would he wait his second year? He ends up getting injured, and he's been hurt for most of since then. Is that a risk guys run if they stay a couple more years?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like I said, I think you should leave it up to the player. If they want to risk that, then that's totally up to them.
We know in those last 3 games were the difference in whether or not you were comfortable leaving college ball for the NBA. I was at the arena for 2 of them. Can you just talk about what went on there? What lowered your stress level, your reservations?
It was just a comfortability thing for me. Like I said, I just wanted to end all the questions whether I was healthy or not, and just to have that special opportunity to play with my teammates in the NCAA tournament, that was something I didn't want to miss.
Did you have any concerns in your own mind whether or not you were healthy at that point?
No, sir. No, sir. Like I said, if I had any questions, I wouldn't have come back.
Coach K and so many others applauded your attitude this year, not playing and the way you handled it. Did you surprise yourself or learn anything about yourself in not playing this year? Just in how you can handle adversity?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think it was a trying part of my life, just based on I was away from the game for so long. And I've never been through something like that. I've never had an enduring injury like that. And, it was a learning experience, and I'm glad I moved on from it. I'm glad I'm healthy now. So it just shows that it's a blessing.
I'm sorry. Do you know anything about Cleveland?
Do I know anything about Cleveland? I've been there twice for LeBron James Skills Academy. That's all I know about it.
Well, it was actually Akron, wasn't it?
Akron and Cleveland.
How do you plan to stay in shape this summer? What do you plan on working on?
Right now I'm working out with my strength and conditioning coach, Robin Pound. He was with the Phoenix Suns organization for a while, so I'm working out with him just throughout the entire summer.
Was that last summer? Were you there last summer?
Yes, sir.
So you were in Akron for?
I was in Akron for the skills part, and then I was in Cleveland for the when we actually played 5-on-5.
I mean, you were there when all the buzz was if he was going to stay or go, right?
Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. It was.
How could you forget?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I have my years messed up. I was there in 2009. Last year, that was the guys going to the senior year. I was at Duke. Yeah. So.
Do you guys take exception when many say this is a weak draft? No. No,
I really don't pay attention to that. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Just having the honor of getting drafted is a goal itself that many people dream about, and it's come to fruition for me. So I'm not really paying attention if people call us a weak or strong draft. I really don't pay attention to that.
Is there anything? Are you a little upset that you guys don't get to be at Madison Square Garden? It's going to be in Secaucus. I mean, you grew up dreaming to be at the theater at Madison Square Garden.
Well, honestly, it's kind of better for me. I live about 10 minutes from the Prudential Center, so I will have probably about 150 people there, just from family and friends, so I'm really excited for that. It's so close to home.
Does it concern you at all that if you do go #1 to Cleveland, that the fans may consider you a savior?
That's something that I'll probably consider down the road. Right now, I'm not really focused on being a savior for any organization. Right now, I'm just trying to get better.
You mentioned you're doing medical stuff here. What exactly are you doing? It's like evaluations?
Oh, yes, sir. Everything that just medically wise I'm doing. So the MRI, did my height and weight today, so everything around there.
And you're working out privately?
Yes, sir.
Where are you working out?
Undisclosed location.
Okay.
Have you done medical yet for any teams, or does that come later too?
That comes later. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are there any leftover issues with the toe? Do you have to wear any special shoe or anything?
Oh, no, sir. I don't have to wear the special shoe anymore. I'm 114%. I want to be 150%. So right now I'm just I have to wear a protective shank in my shoe at all times. So that's the only thing.
And how much of a hindrance is that?
Oh, it's not a hindrance at all. It's just a precaution for my tail.
Is that when you play as well, or just when you're walking around?
I have to wear it all the time. Yes, sir.
So did you say you're not doing any of those drills here?
No, sir.
Just medical?
No, sir. You probably see me walking around either a hotel or I'll be at the gym probably once.
Do you figure you'll work out for many teams? I mean, you're in a position where you don't have to do.
Honestly, I'm not sure right now. I'm really not sure. I'll discuss that with my agent probably in the next few days or in a week or so.
Have you talked to any teams yet since you've been here?
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. I haven't talked to any teams. No, sir.
You're generally considered the best point guard in the draft. How do you feel about that? I mean, in your mind, I don't want you to brag on yourself necessarily, but what do you think of that consensus? You're the best.
Well, that's something I think about every single day. That's something I work for every single day, just to uphold that position. But it just really proves that in high school, when no offense to the guys that were ranked ahead of me, but in high school I wasn't the best point guard in the class, which I was fine with. But I was working every single day to be in that spot. Now that I'm there, I want to stay there for a while. So, that's what I'm working for every single day.
That wasn't that long ago.
No.
And you haven't played very much since then.
And then I talk like I'm a seasoned veteran, but I've only been out of high school for a year, so.
And you haven't played much since then, so
No,
what happened?
I have no idea.
Kyrie, so many point guards in recent NBA history, Derrick Rose, John Wall, going back to Chris Paul, have just made immediate impacts in the NBA. Can you make a similar immediate impact as a rookie that some of those guys have in this past decade?
Right now, I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just working towards doing that. I'm trying to take the steps that they took, or just trying to emulate their journey and try to work as hard as I can every day in the gym.